Welcome guys, welcome. Selamat datang di live stream Red Dead Redemption 2 ya guys ya. Kali ini kita sudah memasuki chapter ketiga part 1 ya guys ya. Sebelum mulai chapter mari kita cek dulu. Tapi rencana aku pengen ngebolang aja sih sekarang. Pengen nyobain ngebolang. Jadi kita nyari-nyari.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy.
Kayaknya nyelesain
Mr.
1-2
Morgan.
misi,
But not
habis
this.
itu kita ngebolang deh. Nanti kita ngebolang. Bukain map gitu.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then.
Misteri.
You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Halo Amar,
Shut your goddamn
selamat datang di live stream.
Yeah. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all.
Yang paling cepat di mana rutenya? Senrodes. Kenapa belum pada kebuka?
All gotta do our share, princess.
Tumben pakai facecam bang, biasanya enggak. Iya,
Are you reading his mail now?
pakai facecam.
Oh,
Pakai
robbing
facecam
and
sekarang.
killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring.
Jam setengah 11 ya sekarang ya.
Oh, wait a sec. Listen to
Kalian
this.
kalau lihat di atas
Since we last corresponded,
ini yang center
I have
ini, jam
traveled
itu.
widely,
Itu
making
jam
no
in-game sama jam
small
real life.
name for myself.
Kalau kalian mau tahu.
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. You got work to do. Yeah.
Easy, you're gonna wreck the wagon. So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there.
Bang, coba bahasa Thailand. Gimana nggak bisa bahasa Thailand?
You sure?
This time,
Harus kursus dulu nanti, aku kursus dulu nanti.
What do you do?
Baru
I'm gonna go check
bahasa
the
Thailand.
mail. Nothing exciting.
Fine morning today.
Move out of the darn way! You get out of the way!
Dennis Walker. Kita kayaknya harus ganti kuda deh.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's an ointment, all right? For a private matter.
All right, boys, recess is over.
Oh dear.
You've lost your mind! Oh, hell! Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
And a very good morning to you.
Kita harus ganti kuda deh kayaknya, ya benar. Lah tahu-tahu udah ganti kostum aja sih saya di.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yep.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
No.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
Harmonika.
Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a
Steve.
toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell. Son of a bitch got me. What the heck? What was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Parents, think you're landing Ricketts.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now.
could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember. Asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward!
Cuk.
I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to drive?
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. You didn't get
Sampai-
yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, Arthur. Hello.
Arthur.
Jalan assassin kita matiin aja lah. Benar-benar gak guna. Nggak beda jauh soalnya sama yang native. Kita cukur rambut.
How are you, Miss Karen?
Fine.
Mana sih?
How are you, Mr. Bill?
Itu kita tuh.
Heard you said something.
So,
Check.
Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Burdock root. Saving. Pakai pomade. Tapi belum panjang deh. Sadie Adler. Kita belanja dulu deh. Kandang ayam.
Things.
Yes, hello, Karen.
And how are you?
Is Grimshaw?
Micah.
Micah.
Morgan,
Working hard as ever?
I make the money, not wash the clothes.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
All right then, cowpoke.
Kita coba habis ini misi Dutch.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
Habis misinya si Dutch kita bolang ya.
We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Oh, sekalian.
Giddy up. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Kita nggak boleh pakai senjata di Rhodes, guys. Kata si Dutch.
We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy now.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
A spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Dutch.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the
Tahu-tahu
foolish
jadi
petition.
sheriff anjing si
Stay with
ini
that
si
train. Don't let them get away. And
bareng
do
sama
not
sheriff.
shoot them. You hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Go bastard, pop! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. You need to get alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God damn you! Let go!
Stay on them!
Where are you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Stop!
Go on, don't lose them.
I'm coming for you next!
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Let's finish this. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come. Need some gin? Come on. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Wasting my time.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take
Itu di
him.
mana sih?
Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural.
Serius.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years.
Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big... family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Siapa sih Discord nih?
There's no time to delay. The sheriff will be very anxious.
Cara matiin notifikasi Discord gimana? Appearance.
Let's go. We can't afford to dilly-dally. This is dangerous, man.
Yuk.
Yeah.
Sebenarnya ada apa di Rhodes ini? Kenapa si Dutch bilang kita nggak boleh pakai senjata di itu?
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
A lot of trouble
Hey,
around
fellas.
these parts recently.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
There's that thug I was telling you about.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around?
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, and marrying cousins who not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounties.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Mancing, ayo kita mancing.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
That bastard. I ought to get my hands around his neck.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. This is the spot. Down to the left there. God damn it!
Oh, pencahayaannya belumnya, ya Allah. Apa sih? Siapa?
Hold!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Kita mancing, guys.
Keep going.
Ethan Zero wujud asli. Wujud asli admin kah? Ya, cepat. Kita nyari ini apa? Sturgeon. Ikan sturgeon.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better
Mahasiswa di
chance of
semester
hooking something
7.
big like a sturgeon.
Enggak, aku semester 3. Oh, pakai ini.
Worms are good for
Beda
tippers
lure.
like bluegill and rock bass, but
Tak mancing
you'd have
di.
to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Semester 3
Keep the
aku.
lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead
Welcome
fish?
ya,
I
Ethan.
won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Mianya kemana, Ethan? Apa itu skripsi? Mending mancing? Iya. Mending mancing.
You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Mending mancing.
They're nibbling.
Apalagi di sini dekat laut. Wah, mantap. Mancing ikan. Gede banget. Iya. Soalnya apa namanya? Bitrate-nya kecil. Biasanya aku pakai 10.000, ini pakai 3.000. Oh, nice. Tuna.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger.
Wow, ikan tuna. Saudaranya sih ini.
Once saw a monster lake
Saudaranya ikan
sturgeon near
tuna.
the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Masih saudaraan sama ikan tuna.
50-pounder, he reckon.
I would like to see that. There he is. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing?
Maaf ya guys ya kalau chatnya
Came
delay.
back with 3 beautiful
Soalnya
bass.
udah FUP.
This again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone,
Trot lagi kah ini?
and buy some fish.
There we go. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day.
Sturgeonnya tuh.
Wesley, his name was. real miserable
Terjun
bastard,
itu,
but he
kocak.
loved to fish. We go out all the
Lah,
time.
ikan apa ini?
But one day we were river fishing.
Tilapia kah?
We see a funeral
Oh, bukan.
procession going over the bridge.
Oh, largemouth
out of the
bass.
blue, Wesley stands up, takes
Bass
off his
mulut
hat,
besar.
bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Stadionnya tuh, ikan legendanya tuh.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow,
Tuh ikannya
the
tuh.
desert makes you feel
Itu kan legenda itu.
closer to the sky.
Ikan legendaris itu, guys.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers.
Ikan legendarisnya tuh, guys.
Even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Ikan legendarisnya ini.
You got a bite.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Kali ikan legendarisnya itu, guys. Perut lagi.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. You hooked him. Well done. Worth keeping, that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing
Tuh ikannya
down
tuh.
outlaws.
Mr. John nih pasti. Belum ada tandanya.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give
Halo
me
Rizko Maulana. Selamat datang di live stream.
Gotta give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this
Red Dead Redemption 2 nama gamenya Rizko. Game PC. PC sama konsol.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Sampai juga.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in...
I'll give these sticks to Pearson.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
Welcome guys, welcome. Mancing doang. Ini game kayak GTA. Gamenya kayak GTA. Bisa ngapain aja.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks.
Enak banget.
There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
Guys, kalian harus ini guys. Coba kalian kasih nama buat kudaku guys, namanya guys.
The fish should be hungry for their dinner.
Kalian yang ngasih nama deh. Nama buat kuda aku guys.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly
Indah
new
gak
to
sih
me.
bulannya?
And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
Tranquilo. We'll cut through to the right here. Yeah.
Javier ini orang Meksiko ya aslinya ya.
The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong fella.
Okay, it's just down the hill here.
Mancing malam-malam.
Hold. What's wrong, Arthur? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
Lah udah setengah 12.
Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way. Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out. We're lucky we got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
No, it's not the bait.
Taruhan.
It's me.
Ya udah.
I've always been a poor fisherman.
Udah
Especially
gampang.
compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my. Here.
Udah
Crickets.
Jangkrik.
Thanks.
Lihat cahayanya. Wah, keren sih ini.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Tom O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are. Another one. There you go, Arthur. Make sure he's tired before you reel in. Okay, let's try for another. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Apa ini? 2 kilo ya dan.
Oh, keeping you.
It's almost noon. Fish will stop biting soon.
Because of the bugs?
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Another one. You're better than you let on. This is an angry one. Pull to the left as he goes right. Good job, Arthur.
Udah deh.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Abis quest ini aku udahan dulu ya guys ya. Nanti lanjut lagi. Aku mau masang stand monitor soalnya.
Who goes there?
It's me!
Welcome back.
You okay?
Yeah.
Kita save dulu guys. Save game. Oke, thank you guys. Nanti lanjut lagi jam 12:30.